Well, prepping this engine so we can go in a nice 53 Oldsmobile for once. Normally, I work on not nice cars, so nothing has to be, clean and pretty. It's a lot more convenient, to be honest. So originally, this is the original bell housing, which I broke because I'm an idiot. And I thought that they were all gray, like this 49 bell housing. 50? Not sure. Came with the transmission. It's different than the rest. But I found evidence of green paint on this one, so I guess it has to be painted to match the lower bell because it's just what you gotta do, I guess. But this one's much cleaner than this one was, and I basically just kind of wire wheel it and clean it. And I think it's ready to paint. It's pretty clean on the inside. I'm not gonna worry about that. Painting the bell mounts with the crappiest paint possible because I have it and nobody cares. Started just cleaning the transmission so it wasn't so disgusting to deal with. But it's so clean that I think I'm going to grab another can of the crappiest paint you could buy from 20 years ago. Because I have a color that's almost like bare metal, and I'm pretty sure they did not paint the transmission. And so just to keep it clean and, I don't know, just to appease the car gods, I think I'm going to go over it with that paint, which none of it's going to stick because it never does on a transmission. I have done this before, and it was not nearly this clean. And I have prepped the canister because it was painted with the same crappy green this engine was. Believe it or not, they're like Chevy orange colored, had the AC sticker on it, everything still. So I guess it's gonna get crappy Chevy orange, which is sacrilegious, but I don't know why, because you can see Chevy canisters were black. Or, I don't know, the 409 wasn't. The 409 was that color, but maybe they just is what they is. Meantime, I really wanted to get this car out of here to give me more room, but this window has been down for like 3 years, 5 years, and I got this crank off, right? I got that one off. You would not believe the struggle because normal crank handle, right? With the cute little clip that are never fun, but with the right tool. Supposedly this is, but I usually use the pliers kind. But nothing works because the clip is in there and it doesn't hang out the side. So I don't fully understand how you're supposed to get it off there, because I need to change this regulator, which requires pulling the door panel. Which I'm glad I'm experimenting on the rough car, because I really don't want to mess up the mint door panels. This is what we're doing. This is a good way to waste your time, because tomorrow is engine bay prep day. And it's all going to get painted black because I wanted to get paint mixed for this, but I do not have time before this car is supposed to be together to have the paint mix, because my paint guy is out of town. Because he could mix it, put it in a nice little spray can, so it wouldn't be a disaster. But I guess it's all going to be done with this stuff right here, this chassis and roll cage paint, which at best I figure ought to be good for just about anything. And it says no primer necessary, which is about perfect for what I'm doing, because I just can't stand the original color being on the firewall of a nice car after I put all this work into the Rust-Oleum paint job. And by the way, you cannot upgrade to a 394 filter and run 2 driver's side manifolds to put dual exhaust, which normally I would just run the factory 324 style manifold. This car already has said dual exhaust pipe and really nice exhaust, and I'm not messing that up. So we're gonna have to make a alternator bracket and figure that out. But all in all, way to turn a couple day project into easily 2 weeks into this now. And by the way, you get a new part like a water pump, you just clear coat it and pray for the best, because that way they know it's new when they look at it. Anyways, that's what we're doing. Cheers from Wisconsin.